السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيفكم يا جماعة؟ إن شاء الله بخير. ما بدي أطول عليكم مقدمة، بس أول ما تخلص المباراة أبيكم ضروري تسمعون آخر دقيقتين من المقطع، أوكي؟ ما ودي أحرق عليكم النتيجة ولا ودي أقول لكم أي شيء الحين. أبيكم تتابعون المباراة تستمتعون، بعد ما تخلصون ضروري تشوف آخر دقيقتين، ضروري. صدق كلام مهم مرة يا جماعة، وبس والله استمتعوا بالمقطع. مبدئيا الجديد. هاي يا الشباب، يا هل يا هل نورين. ليش لا تصير زيهم إن شاء الله. ألو. شكرا صفتنا. قاعد توقعت ان السعودية تفوز هذه. تكفون فعلوها. يلا يا رب يا رب اكتب التاريخ. تكفون فوز على امريكا. تكفون يصيرون بوينت.
KSA are using these walls to maybe sneak behind USA a bit, but they can't let themselves get surrounded.
يا اخي يلعن ام القوة. واضح انه فزنا الفايت قبل ما نجيب الكات. ايه ادعس ادعس. والله واضح انه فزنا الفايت. تيمنا منظم، نص راح يمين نص راح يسار. هم لا راحوا كلهم يمين. حرفيا تيم منظم. شوف رايحين تيمنا كلوز يسبمون، يجيبون التيات بعدين يرجعون. والله كنا كوريين، حرفيا كوريين. راحوا ايرلي راحوا ايرلي يا اخي يا ساتر. ايه هذا اللعب. راحوا ايرلي قبل ما يطلعون من السبون. فايتين فازوا باقل من دقيقة. ادعس ادعس. ايه يوبي كشيء ما شاء الله. اذكر الله يا جماعة الخير، اذكر الله. خلينا نكمل الجيم بمستوى. يوبي كان بيسوي فلانك بس قفطوه. عادي عادي بيسوي فلانك يا اخي. يا ساتر. ام القوة. ثلاث فايتات الحين. قلدونا روح من هنا. يقلد عمك. ادعس عاطا. الكومبو اللي قلت لكم عنه يا اخي يلعن ام القوة. هذا تيمنا. ايه الكومبو اللي قلت لكم عنه يرفعهم وينزل فيلم كورت. فزنا الرد. كوريين ولا لا؟ وين اللي يسبون؟ كوريين ولا لا؟ حرفيا كوريين طالعين امريكا كانهم. يا اخي يا عمري والله يا عمري الله طقناهم طق. ما سووا فلكس، ما سووا التي طول الجيم التانك حقهم. يا رب نكمل بس. شفاكو
pretty defensively right now. Kalush has spotted out UB in this side room, but once again, KSA are the team that's being aggressive, and a great wall coming out of UB, but a better lamp from RuPaul.
KSA just had a plan B. First, it was to draw USA to the bridge off of the UB wall, and then when Kalush discovered them with the hit markers, as he pointed out, they were still able to get great isolation, but USA, when their backs were against the wall, they were able to bite back. And KSA just weren't sure how that fight
مرة هيل ما دبس.
USA able to really fight back and even take the point when it felt like they were supposed to lose.
ما استعجلوا. حلو لأنه سوى لام وهم عندهم لام. أتوقع إن يوبي ما جاله لام. شوفي يوبي دخل مرة دخل حلو بس ما جاله لام. صدقوني ما جاله لام. معتمدين على اللام كانوا.
Right, USA winning their first fight now on the map. Giving up a ton of space. Now the flip could be going through. Is someone going to contest? No, KSA get the point for free. USA plan on winning the long battle at the end. And with the poke, is KSA were out in the open.
غير باسين ترى يا جماعة. ما أدري إذا لاحظت ولا لا.
So that was all part of the game plan.
يا عمري كنت
It's not the worst thing in the world to give up the point as long as you win the team fight. If they were able
ترى غير باسين. قلت لكم ميرور ما حد يفوز علينا. ممكن كوارز يروح صوت.
There are players on the USA squad who've an adaptation from USA on this time because you can see USA playing very far back, but an extremely early gravitic flux that hits absolutely nothing from Kalush.
I saw something.
كنسل انتي. ما كنسل.
Kalush though is just little flight simulator there. Good damage though, still into KSA. Hydron unleashing two from the low side.
عافي أمس هجت يوم غيروك. بس امس لعب ايكو وهجت معنا شوي ترى، فاليوم اختاروا سوج وهجت معنا شوي، بس عوافي احنا فايزين اول راوند. الراوند اللي بعده بيدورون حل بيتنافسون. راح سمي يوبي. اوكي
See that UB is looking around to make sure he marks Hydra, not letting him do that. Okay, both fluxes have sucked so far, but what matters is KSA are hoping to flip and USA are contesting it. Sugar Free falls not able to find the Blizzard play he was planning on. KSA have done more than enough to not only get the point back, but push USA back to their beaches.
Yeah, and oh my god, USA are going to commit. They drop the sound barrier from OG. As soon as KSA gets a little aggressive, they train UB out. But KSA should be able to disengage from this one. But that was both sound barriers traded, and now USA should be in an advantage.
Oh, Sugar Free's like, I don't care about your matrix. Eat this.
ترول.
Throws a blizzard right in their face.
ترول اللوسي حقهم. دفهم. What?
Nice and safe and warm. Kalush though beats Quartz to death, and USA fluxing all these members of KSA though they're trapped in these tiny rooms. Now at 97%, USA are hoping to flip. They have KSA in a corner and they're staggered from each other. USA ready to force round 3.
Yeah, it will go into overtime because the flip happened at 97%.
احس ميرور والله ميرور والله كوارز يدعس هايدرون والله ميرور يا جماعه. لما كانوا يلعبون باستيان ميرور صدقوني ميرور يعني ناس خلاص من تشكيلاتهم يلعبونها السعوديه، يعني بدل كوارز باستيان يروح سوج والكوارز بيدعس هايدرون. فيها
So you can see they don't want to match the damage, they just want to be more of a threat.
البوينت احسن احس.
They have to feel like they have to attack it from multiple fronts and deal with multiple threats. Once again, USA taking more control over the point, KSA getting aggressive.
Kalush is able to get so much ult charge just playing this corner, constantly getting hit markers, and KSA is trying to fight back against him. Now the cap is available. KSA taking the space. They have the May wall to make sure no one can contest. Actually, Kalush sneaks through the crack but still gives up the cap. Now it's the responding May wall from Sugar Free. KSA are trapped in a place they don't want to be, but the Bastion of Quartz breaks through, trying to break some heads of USA. They start to back away, head for the hills. No one has still died yet, I believe. But the Matrix from Surma Jet is available a little bit earlier there from Paul, and that's what makes the difference. Still in a 4v4 though.
Nice.
Trading blow for blow. KSA seem stabilized.
You see Hydra playing this Sojourn kind of like he likes to play the soldier. With the amplification matrix advantage, USA is going to step on the point. This potentially could force the flip, but we might see KSA trying to juggle. They don't want to give up the point.
Flux available from Kalush, but maybe has to just dodge the artillery strike. And now is a counter engage from USA, but the sound barrier.
Okay, nice. حلو. والله ما كان يحتاج، كنا ندير بزوم بنالتيات ذي. حلو سووا فلكس. عادي استعمل التيات مرة ما كان يحتاج. مرة ما كان يحتاج فلكس والتي. بس نزاو. انت قلت لي ماجد. كان يحتاج. بس عوافي قلته. احنا معنا فلكس ومعنا ميلت. ايه هم كانوا يفوزون على البيت بس قالوا تلتين زياده. لازم احنا ما نخسر الفايت، لو خسرنا الفايت بيجيبون التيات الفتره اللي بعدها.
KSA taking positions. The flux. Okay, the accretion is gone. Kalush just used it. KSA has this for free. He only gets the tank. Kalush using the shield to block a lot of that damage. He's healed back up to full. But KSA force some good cooldowns and they have the point, but they can't give up the cap there to USA. Sugar Free. Where is he? The Blizzard from the right side. I knew he was going to sneak up on them. The immortality of Surmajed was online for quite a while, but Hydron still found enough heads to give Team USA the fight win.
Yeah, smart by USA. They sort of baited KSA a little bit. And Sugar Free perfectly timed Blizzard. So even though they did have the ultimate disadvantage, they were able to closing everything out. Now it's UB's turn with the Blizzard. How are they going to manipulate the USA into a corner where the Blizzard can actually find value?
KSA, the Matrix actually have Kalush isolated, so this is going to be popped early. RuPaul trying to back him up with his own amp. Quartz is just so deadly using this, and Kalush trying to show his face to contest the point, and almost paid for with his life for it. Hydron's overclocked doesn't last too long. Here's from Quartz up against the wall. Sugar Free is found, and this has been fight-win exchange.
آخر فايت يا جماعة. آخر فايت.
And or won that many team fights, but they are one team fight away from closing this one away. And Hydron did throw away the overclock. He tried to pop and it instantly got blown up. Now KSA's going in with the sound barrier.
Oh my god, don't be shoved into the volcano. That would hurt a lot. OG
also
reconsidered the sound barrier, waited till he landed. That's a lot of sustain for USA.
And
the Blizzard to trap KSA. He is frozen. And KSA are left without a tank. Team USA bulldozing their way to the objective. They lost their own tank, but I think
there's enough damage
done.
معنا البوينت بنلعب سلو مع ويندو معنا بيت.
Sailing for USA.
Another perfectly timed
البيت مرة غلط
by Sugar-Free.
ما يستحسن.
tries to go aggressive with the sound back point. Both
I'm
teams have lots of ultimates online. How is this going to break down? KSA's going through main. They don't want to go for the kind of flanks that got them the advantage in map 1. Early flux comes out of collusion.
And the ice block out too from UB is going to be in a
vulnerable position. Amp
Matrix from
خلي الويندو يخلص عادي.
ما
مع عمليات ولا معنا؟ معنا فلكس.
And now
ما معهم بيت. تكفى كيسي.
to 99. Last fight for map number 1 coming down to the wire with KSA close to a ton of ultimates. At least 3 with the flux online from KSA.
Oh, huge. Lucio.
Not going to be hitting him and focuses there on the supports. Moving Kaluj out of his way to KSA.
يوبي مع ميلت. خلاص راحت.
Here's the Blizzard and USA are almost being zoned away from the objective because of that.
لا هاكو.
Kaluj falls while trying to frontline, and it's up to Hydron to be the American hero that his team needs. And KSA is grasping, and he is able to survive, but you can't say the same about the rest of
خلاص راحت. Let's fucking go. إيه يلا ما عندنا إحنا. ادعس. قوم القوة يا أخي. يلا بس ما عندنا إحنا. نبدأ سبورت. ايش الماب اختاروا؟ حي الله الشيخ منور. يلا نبدأ ادعسهم سبورت. تكفى جي ايزي بعد الجيم. تكفون يا جماعة الخير. جيم واحد.
It makes me think that there is a plan here from KSA that potentially they're trying to take position away from USA by utilizing the teleporter.
Even just a threat before you even place the teleporter. Never mind. That threat is gone when you just get headshot like that. And that's KSA kind of waited too long baiting the teleporter, maybe scaring USA into falling back, but that's just so controlled by Hydron.
يا جماعة بعطيكم معلومة هذا مابهم اوكي؟ هذا مابهم. الفريق اللي يخسر ويختار ماب. الفريق اللي يخسر ويختار ماب. هم اختاروا افضل ماب متدربين فيه. فعوافي. حتى لو خسرنا ذا جيم عوافي بس ان شاء الله بنفوز. الماب الجاي احنا بنختار اقوى ماب لنا بيكون.
Would they just be walking into USA's trap like they did on the previous map? KSA don't even, well, they're close to some ultimates, maybe the Matrix, but when USA are so dispersed, where is your focus going to lay? KSA are actually taking positions on the top right to go on the flank, and they're still found on the cross. USA with first blood, time and time again. Captive Sun makes Quartz sit down. KSA now are stuck, not able to disengage or escape from this position, so USA are going to farm them up even more.
And I don't think KSA has even had the opportunity to now USA.
نعم ممكن الفكرة يجمعون التي سم وياخذون البوينت بالالتيات. تنفع لأنه ما عندهم بيت. أتوقع هذا اللي بيصير. خلينا نشوف.
KSA now some ults. Again, Matrix, can you draw USA into your own trap, into this area where this can be useful? But KSA are going to try that flank that they wanted to do.
الحين معهم سموال. خلاص هذا اللي يبيه أتوقع يوبي. عشان كذا قاعد يموت. قاعد يسبب. شفتم شو بالالتيات الحين. المفروض نفوز.
Kalush with the gravitic flux and Sugar-Free, the cherry on top. KSA, that's not the time they wanted. And they're really stuck. At least they managed to get a take out of it, so the job becomes easier and easier from here on out.
And Lad is going to get staggered that little bit of extra time. Hydron has an overclock. He's been so scary so far in this round.
Playing like he has an overclock, to be honest, and it's actually Quartz's overclock first on the high ground. Hydron dip, dive, and dodge, but caught maybe by the flux. KSA has to go big here, but losing Sir Majed on the run is not ideal. Limited heals. It's
nice.
up to Labda, that new sub to keep them kicking and also deliver the DPS.
نايس. يا جماعة ما بدفنت. والله العظيم ما بدفنت. عافي. والله نفوز. عادي 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 عادي. ما يمدينا نفوز بسهولة. ما يمدينا. حنعاني. ضدنا مو منتخب بسيط. عادي. والله مرة عادي بعد. جيم صعب. ضدنا مو منتخب بسيط. هذا منتخب هو اللي فاز كأس العالم.
When Kalush steps up or frees him down, but Quartz gets a great pick on a RuPaul. That's an early pick that should open the door for them.
With how distanced USA has been positioning away from KSA, you needed your range DPS to pop off. This is Quartz's moment. This is his year. Against Kalush now needs a few more shots, and even at a distance.
Your team maneuver around, and there's nothing that Team USA can do. So if they use those walls effectively to just close the distance and give their teams advantageous angles, then all of a sudden the mate doesn't need to just be finding the picks or just trying to isolate individual targets. You can enable your hit scan players to make flanks exactly like this.
And USA are a confident team, but they don't go for ego plays. Like they're not
feeding.
Hydron just knows he's that good.
يا جماعة تيم امريكا مو مرة كويسين، مو بالافضل والله العظيم، ما يعرفوا يلتون.
4 KSA.
Oh, Yubi. Oh, and Kalush tried to use the graph, couldn't eat it in time. Kalush is in trouble. Takes a while to kill him, but on the flank there is Ultraviolet with the captive sun. Forces out
ادعسوا هذا الباكلاين.
coming out of that play. I like the creativity.
طب اسمعهم، ما معهم ولا التي، معهم كوبي بس. معنا لاري وسلكس. نفوز باذن الله بنفوز. منتخبنا العظيم. لا لا يكنسله.
Kalush now, that anchor on the Orisa, the captive sun just for him, but the fortify against the flux, he will not be lifted, he will not be moved. ASA in trouble, their backline getting hit by Sugar Free on the back, he's copied so many different things. It will be USA holding on, managing to get past that front line, take down everyone around KSA, and they will deny the
عافي والله وصلنا بعيد. ما بديفنت والله ما بديفنت، بس حرام احس معنا التيات كانت عادي. بس والله يا جماعة الخير اقسم بالله في واحد يلعب كويس مرة، في واحد قاعد يلعب كويس بمستوى زي كذا، برول مو برولا ضد اقوى منتخب في العالم. واو تخيل ان انت قاعد تلعب اوفرول كاس العالم، تخيل ان انت طول حياتك تلعب دبس فجأة تلعب سبورت ضد امريكا، ومع ذلك ما انت مقصر، حرفيا قاعد تكري، والله صوق اللبدح يا جماعة، والله صاق اللبدح، حرفيا قاعد يلعب برول ضد امريكا، ومع ذلك اخر واحد يموت كل فايت، اخر واحد يموت، ما عمره كان نقطة ضعف ومات اول واحد، ولا ضيع ولا التي ولا لام غلط. تبع عننا عمري امشي لك اللي مات ما يدري لما كوردي مات، واحد ثاني مات.
Trouble for Sugar Free, but Kalush maybe makes this winnable. There's someone from USA backcapping. KSA is in no man's land. Lapta's doing his best to heal. And USA is
يا اخي والله ساطي، يا اخي لبدح والله سيتها، والله سيتها مربينا انا وليجندري سيتها حرفيا، والله سيتها يا جماعة الخير. ومفيون اللعبة ذاك انا وليجندري عرفتوا دائما لبدح يلعب معنا نسخ لصق حرفيا.
USA is not even going to let KSA get set up. Kalush is already harassing them. Quartz wants to take this top pillar position, but wait, gets away with that shot. And Kalush could have chased him down. Here's a captive sun. Quartz wants to cancel it, but he's starstruck. USA free taking creative angles around too. USA are putting good trickle damage in.
يا جماعة والله في واحد من المنتخب الامريكي لاعب قاعد يتكرر، والله قاعد يتكرر، والله انه هو الفاشل فيهم، هو الوحيد اللي مو كويس معهم. مصدوم من اللعبة كذا والله اني مصدوم، حسبه كويس مرة انا عليكم حقهم، والله مو كويس، ما هو كويس ابدا يا جماعة، مصدوم منه، بس ما اتوقع انه هو كذا، اتوقع انه يلعب تريسر بس، لانه يقولون هذا افضل لاعب بسبب امريكي. يقولون هذا افضل لاعب بسبب امريكي، كنت اقول لهم يا جماعة الخير هذا لعبة خايس، ما حد يثق فيني، يقولون انت عندك جنون العظمة، والحين قاعد يثبت كلامي، لعبة مو كويس، والله قاعد يتكرر كل الفايتات هو ميت. ما غير ايكو الحين، اوكي كمل تكفى، انت مرة قوي ايكو، افضل ايكو في العالم، تكفى كمل لا تغير. شكرا يا جماعة الخير على السب.
Someone on that off angle down there, and USA are maybe not all grouped up. Someone may be out of range. It's RuPaul. I don't know why he's so far away from USA, especially without Ant Matrix. And the captive sun from Ultraviolet only put a bit of damage into KSA, and USA are just down bad. Still lots of time left. and that's the advantage they have.
كمان دقيقة واحدة، دقيقتين بس يلا.
The fight on a good foot for KSA. Kalush trying to come in, multiple angles being taken from Team USA. The flux. I don't know if it hit. I think it hit weakened KSA a bit. They distance themselves. They're at the end of point B. USA barely have a hold on this high ground. It's up to Sugarfree on the duped Sigma to harass KSA. As now tanks of USA trying to surround KSA, especially while Sir Machette is missing. And now Ultraviolet too. Quartz on the overclock. It's going insane. He's behind USA.
حرام والله. لو شالها فازوا.
KSA are starting to lose that defense that have drained so many.
الو فزنا، شنو التانك؟ لو حدي تكفى. لو حدي. فزنا فايت خلاص، شنو التانك؟
And there's just no picks coming out from USA.
Nice,
they had the positioning, but they just
يلا اخر فايت تكفون افعلوها تكفون.
And they're walking into a blizzard from UV.
Ultraviolet is sneaking up. Here's
True.
the captive son. He wants a squishy target. The shield's in his face, so he's flying around, making sure that Sojourn doesn't get.
يا امريكا خلاص راحت.
Flying around for free. It's a 4v5. USA
خلاص.
has to pull back, and Quartz is just unleashing. The guy's insane.
لا 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 لا.
In this fight, did he just win the fight for KSA? They're in the room, but USA is still contesting.
Let's go. يلا بلا امريكا بلا هم عندنا احنا.
USA fall.
عمري.
Take the series 2-0.
KSA just look like
اقسم بالله اصلا تسليم في العالم. ايه يا شيخ اقسم بالله يا جماعه الخير انكم ما تدرون قديش انا مستانس الحين. فزنا على امريكا حرفيا، فانزاتهم هم اللي بندوني من كاس العالم بسبب اني انا مثلا بدع بالتصفيات وكذا. فالحين الحمد لله قدرنا نفوز حتى بدوني. اقسم بالله الفرحه اللي جوتي الحين ما تتخيلونها. بقول لكم شيء مهم يا جماعه الخير، شكرا مره على الدعم اللي قاعد يصير. والله اني ما في حياتي كلها، شوفوا اني انا بمجال الالعاب يمكن من 7 سنين من 8 سنين ما قد شفت احد يدعم منتخب لذي الدرجه، ما قد شفت عرب كيف يوقفون مع بعض لذي الدرجه. والله يا جماعه اني مصدوم. بوريكم صور الحين قاعد تطلع لكم بالشاشه. اوكي تغيير المشاهدات، حرفيا مشاهداتنا اكثر من راعي البطوله نفسها. انت بيك تستوعب، تخيل انك تسوي بطوله ويجيك واحد انت مبنده من بطولاتك، اوكي مبنده طارده من البطوله، ويبث المباراه حقتك ويجيب مشاهدات اعلى منك. والله اني ما اعرف شكل. والله بمناسبه هذا الشيء اني سويت لكم اكبر جواب بحياتي. يمكن هذا المبلغ ما قد سويت في حياتي مبلغ زي كذا، بس والله تستاهلون. ومن شروط الجواب يا جماعه الخير انه ما راح افوز فيه الا العرب بس. اي واحد عربي يروح يشارك بتفوز باذن الله. $3000 300 باتل باس. انت بالمبلغ تبي هذا بتجيك وين ما كنت، سواء كنت بالسعوديه برا السعوديه برا الخليج بتجيك. كيف بتجيك؟ ما عليك، يكون في 3 جوابات بكل حساب، تويتر واحد، بالانستغرام واحد، وبالدسكورد واحد. اوكي اقسم بالله اني مره فرحان، صدق مره فرحان. وشكرا مره على الدعم. بحط لكم حسابي بالانستغرام، بحط لكم حسابي في تويتر، وبحط لكم رابط السيرفر بالدسكورد. خلاص الدسكورد راح يكون فيه الجواي وبس. والله بكره مباراه فرنسا يا جماعه الخير، اخر مباراه بالتصفيات بثها ان شاء الله، واذا فزنا ما عندي مشكله جيف اواي ثاني. تستاهلون على الدعم اللي قاعد تسوونه للمنتخب، والله تستاهلون. وبس مع السلامه يا جماعه، شكرا على الدعم.